I don't feel like talking tonight, so I let the silence stay beside me. The room feels warm but untouched, like time forgot how to move forward. City lights are breathing slowly, cars passing without calling my name. I watch them go without falling, my thoughts drifting without direction, not sad enough to cry, not strong enough to explain, just floating somewhere quiet. The night keeps holding its shape, stretching longer than I expect. Every second feels unspoken, every feeling stays unfinished. I don't feel like talking tonight, so I let the silence stay beside me. The room feels warm but untouched, like time forgot how to move forward. City lights are breathing slowly, cars passing without calling my name. I watch them go without following, my thoughts drifting without direction, not sad enough to cry, not strong enough to explain, just floating somewhere quiet. The night keeps holding its shape, stretching longer than I expect. Every second feels unspoken, every feeling stays unfinished. I stay a little longer, listening to the space between sounds, nothing rushing me forward, nothing asking me to leave. The night holds me quietly until I forget what time feels like. I don't feel like talking tonight, so I let the silence stay beside me. City lights are breathing slowly. Cars passing without calling my name. I watch them go without following. My thoughts drifting without direction. Not sad enough to cry, not strong enough to explain, just floating somewhere quiet. The night keeps holding its shape, stretching longer than I expect. Every second feels unspoken, every feeling stays unfinished. I stay a little longer, listening to the space between sounds. Nothing rushing me forward, nothing asking me to leave. The night holds me quietly until I forget what time feels like. I stay a little longer in the quiet, listening to the space between sounds. The room breathing slowly with me. Nothing pulling me forward, nothing asking me to decide. Thoughts come and go without weight, names and faces losing their edges. The night feels wide but gentle, holding everything without asking. I don't need answers right now, I don't need to understand. I let the moment stretch softly until it becomes part of me. Still here, still breathing, still not moving on, just letting the night continue the way it already knows how. Don't feel like talking tonight, so I let the silence stay beside me. The room feels warm but untouched, like time forgot how to move forward. City lights are breathing slowly, cars passing without calling my name. I watch them go without following, my thoughts drifting without direction. Not sad enough to cry, not strong enough to explain, just floating somewhere quiet. The night keeps holding its shape, stretching longer than I expect. Every second feels unspoken, every feeling stays unfinished. I stay a little longer, listening to the space between sounds. And nothing rushing me forward, nothing asking me to leave. The night holds me quietly until I forget what time feels like. I stay a little longer so holding everything without asking. I don't need answers right now. I don't need to understand. I let the moment stretch softly until it becomes part of me. Still here, still breathing, still not moving on. Just letting the night continue the way it already knows how. Generate. I don't feel like talking tonight, so I let the silence stay beside me. The room feels warm but untouched, like time forgot how to move forward. City lights are breathing slowly, cars passing without calling my name. I watch them go without following, my thoughts drifting without direction. Not sad enough to cry, not strong enough to explain. Just floating somewhere quiet. The night keeps holding its shape, stretching longer than I expect. Every second feels unspoken, every feeling stays unfinished. I stay a little longer, listening to the space between sounds. Nothing rushing me forward, nothing asking me to leave. The night holds me quietly until I forget what time feels like. I stay a little longer in the quiet, listening to the space between sounds. The room breathing slowly with me. Nothing pulling me forward, nothing asking me to decide. Thoughts come and go without weight, names and faces losing their edges. The night feels wide but gentle, holding everything without asking. I don't need answers right now, I don't need to understand. I let the moment stretch softly until it becomes part of me. Still here, still breathing, still not moving on. Just letting the night continue the way it already knows how. Generate quiet night pop tracks, soft female vocal, breathe the air intimate, slow tempo around 70 ppm. No chorus, no hook, no repetition, long continuous flow, unhurried and extended, minimal instruments, warm patch, soft electric piano. I'm still alone, but it's okay. The silence feels familiar now. Nothing hurts the way it did, nothing pulls me away. I stay here a little longer, not stuck, not waiting. find space between my thoughts, room to rest without thinking. The air feels lighter than before, not happy, not sad, just steady, just calm. The night holds me loosely, letting me stay as I am. A soft light stays a little longer, not bright, just enough to notice. The room feels less heavy now, like the night is opening a window. I don't rush the feeling, I let it warm me slowly. Still quiet, still gentle, but easier to breathe. I don't feel like talking tonight, so I let the silence stay beside me. The room feels warm but untouched, like time forgot how to move forward. City lights are breathing slowly, cars passing without calling my name. I watch them go without following, my thoughts drifting without direction. Not sad enough to cry, not strong enough to explain, just floating somewhere quiet. The night keeps holding its shape, stretching longer than I expect. Every second feels unspoken, every feeling stays unfinished. Just stay a little longer, listening to the space between sounds. Nothing rushing me forward, nothing asking me to leave. The night holds me quietly until I forget what time feels like. I stay a little longer in the quiet, listening to the space between sounds. The room breathing slowly with me, nothing pulling me forward, nothing asking me to decide. Thoughts come and go without weight, names and faces losing their edges. The night feels wide but gentle, holding everything without asking. I don't need answers right now, I don't need to understand. I let the moment stretch softly until it becomes part of me. Still here, still breathing, still not moving on. female vocal, breathy and intimate. Slow tempo round 70 BPM. No chorus, no hook, no repetition. Long continuous flow, unhurried and extended. Minimal instruments, warm pads, soft electric piano. The soft light stays a little longer, not bright, just enough to notice. The room feels less heavy now, like the night is open in a window. I don't rush the feeling, I let it warm me slowly. Still quiet, still gentle, but easier to breathe.